I'm going on a hike here in Castle Rock. And first of all, if you can't focus on a video more than 5 minutes long, you might want to fix your priorities. Second of all, I wanted to discuss something that kind of irks me. And first of all, people are like, why don't you like people? Well, the short answer is, people are stupid. Now, just hear me out. This is also a preconceived notion, and maybe 3 whole cases of all the people I've met in my life have I been incorrect in this. The reason I don't like people, first of all, people assume things. They like to think, and this is a fact across the board, and very few people don't do this. They think that there are certain ways that a person should and shouldn't behave. A way a person should and shouldn't dress. A way a person should and shouldn't speak. Now that is not enlightened, and there is a large amount of data, scientific and philosophical both, that would back up what I'm saying. But we're not going to argue about that right now, and if someone really wants to know, they'll look that up on their own. But the fact that you would assume how a man or woman should or shouldn't act based on their age or their income bracket or their upbringing or any number of factors which people use to assume or presume, actually it's not an assumption, it's a presumption, because it's a personal belief that you're projecting onto someone else. If you're going to do that, then, well, first of all, and again, there's large amounts of scientific and philosophical data that back what I'm saying. You're not productive to this society. You are a problem to this society. You are creating a static mindset that resents and resists growth. If you're not going to improvise, adapt, and grow, then you are of no benefit to an ever-changing world. You are nothing positive to a world that is constantly ebbing, flowing, adapting, improving, degrading in different areas. If you are going to project the mindset that someone should or shouldn't behave a specific way based on your perception, which has zero scientific data backing up that, flawless example, I'm 38, okay, I'm going to be 39 next year. I am very childlike. I have a lot of childish tendencies. I also work a full-time job and have a car payment and car insurance and a phone bill. I also know when and how to do my own clothes. I also know how to cook for myself. I also know how to do various amounts of bushcrafting, including but not limited to building shelter, killing, skinning, and cooking animals on the fly. So with that said, I am very childish in my behaviors. I'm goofy, I'm a kid. I prefer to be barefoot and giggly. And many people, ignorant, unchanging people, say that at my age I shouldn't behave that way, or that I shouldn't wear band shirts, or that because I'm a girl I shouldn't chew dip, or because I'm a girl I shouldn't like guns, or because I'm a girl I shouldn't curse, or because I'm 30 I shouldn't be acting like a child. Okay, see, here's the problem. When you say that to someone, and this is of course an example, I'm sure if you're watching this you can come up with 5 million examples of your own based on your own life experience. These are people stuck in a static mind. What static means is it doesn't move. Static is the perfect shot when you're actually hunting or trying to kill something because it's not moving. So if we're going to use that analog for life, if you're static, you're dead. There you go. Only dead fish go with the flow. I can do this all day. And again, there are mounds upon mounds upon mounds of scientific and philosophical data backing up every word that's coming out of my mouth. It's really sad that people do not want to evolve. They want to stay in a frozen mindset and not move forward. And then they want to force these beliefs upon others who are moving forward, who are evolving, who are learning, who are changing and adapting with every single passing second of every day, which honestly, that is the only single thing that separates humans from animals, is our ability to adapt psychologically to our environment. That's it. Again, also large amounts of data backing up what I just said there. So, in short, that's why I hate people. That's why I avoid people. That's why I prefer to be off-grid or avoid people at all costs. That's why I prefer to be in a camoed out truck or car up in the woods. Because I don't have to deal with that level of ignorance, that static, dead mentality. Now I understand a lot of people, that's been their comfort zone. Well, nothing ever grows from a comfort zone. Also, very large pools of data backing that up, scientifically and psychologically. If you remain in a comfort zone, you will never achieve your dreams. Period. Fact. You will never achieve anything other than what you have already achieved. Comfort zone is basically like, a good example is a rubber band. It only stretches so far, and then it breaks. Well, people are afraid of it breaking. You never know what's outside if you don't break your comfort zone. And I am not going to adhere to yours or anyone else's standards of quote-unquote normalcy. I've been thinking about it the past couple days, and I've done some research, some library books, this, that, and the third. I found out what normal is based off of. Normal is based off the status quo and what is acceptable. So, if we're going off definitions, that's not normal. That's the masses and what the masses prefer. That's not normal. That's pretty much mob mentality. So, you want me to be part of mob mentality? You can have fun with that. You want to be part of mob mentality? Oh yeah, I'm judging you. I'm judging you very harshly, because if anything comes out of your mouth about love or acceptance or growth, meanwhile you adapt to mob mentality and you adhere to it, you're a hypocrite, you're a liar, and you're full of crap. That said, I hope everyone has a happy Christmas, a merry Yule, and whatever other holiday you want to say. But God's bless, and here's to everyone evolving and learning into a new year of growth and prosperity for everyone. And for those of you who refuse to grow and learn and adapt, the world's better off without you. Bye, guys.